Well, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here, back at it again for yet another epic video. Today, my good buddy Pablo Escobar traveled from a great distance to filthy Cleveland to try to race my newly modified 2016 Kawasaki Ninja H2, also known as, say it with me, the world's most powerful H2. Yeah, he's on a ZX-10 that's been butchered and treated by our good friend Evan at EJR Performance. And before you guys start suggesting that I'm picking on this little guy, because he is a small guy, I want to remind you of what happened when I was in Miami and I tried to race my son, certified rider, on his Kawasaki ZX-10R. Certified destroyed me, as did Chris Moore from Moore Mafia. Well, today, it's time for some revenge on a modified ZX-10. And that's not him pulling up. He'll be here any second. And when he arrives, ooh, man, it's gonna be fantastic. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. For returning subscribers, tap that bell, and you'll get notified when new content is uploaded. Yeah, this is the world's most powerful H2, and there is Pablo Escobar pulling up on his butchered, stretched, lowered, extended carbon fiber disc on the back wheel, all sorts of things done to this bike. Look at that thing. It's so close to the ground. It's ridiculous how low that bike is. It's set up very much like Certified Rider's bike was in Miami. Look at that. Carbon fiber disc and everything. Man, this thing's sick. Are you on pump or racing fuel?
Pump gas.
He's on pump gas, okay, and so am I. Hey, buddy,
Hey.
What kind of fuel are you running?
Cheap.
Cheap? Nice. Love the t-shirt.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. So yeah, look at this. He removed the seat and everything, man. This is how serious guys take this racing scene. As you can see, half of his brakes are removed. Although he still has the stock wheels, but not for long because you're getting core MOTO wheels, right?
That's right.
Hold this for a second, tough guy.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Look at this. Look at the difference in size. Come on, guys. I'm not picking on this guy. He's half my size. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. And it should be some epic racing. World's most powerful H2 versus a fully butchered Kawasaki ZX-10R.
I'm excited. My first run against the legit world's most powerful H2. I'm gonna give you one for your money, Eve.
I hope so, buddy. I mean, with your size and everything, you should.
I'm gonna give it everything I got.
And this will be a lesson for my other children out there, such as Two-Wheel Monster. Because Two-Wheel Monster thinks he can beat me on his Frankenstein S1000. And I'm here to demonstrate that's just not gonna happen, Monster.
But this ain't UFC, this chopper came with a compressor.
Well, at least we were able to get one good race in. We're going to try for more. That bike's fast. And he's small. It's a great combination. But it's just not enough for the world's most powerful H2. Yeah, good one, buddy. Good one. So that was the second race. These sets are fast with smaller guys on them, but it's just no match with the world's most powerful H2. You see how in first gear, this bike doesn't lift, it just turns into savage mode and takes off. Boost temperatures at 140, I have to let them reduce themselves down back to 100 or so, but that guy would absolutely annihilate me on all the rest of my motorcycles. Destroy me. Destroy me without any competition. because of his size and because how Evan and EGR set that bike up. And that's exactly what Certified Rider did to me when I was in Miami. He was on a Z just like that. So I guess you could say this is my revenge. Woo! Look at that thing, hooks and books. Hooks and books. But this one just books more badass. Oh, nice. The slight wheelie on that, but that's what I call a fun wheelie. You know, it comes up 1 o'clock or so, maybe 1, 2 o'clock, but then it goes back down because of a secret that the king of all H2s doesn't want me to disclose to my viewing audience, but there's a reason why it'll just wheelie to 1, 2 o'clock and then come back down gently, guys. There's a reason, and I am not going to tell you why my bike does that, because I don't want the rest of the guys out there with H2s to get the same setup. There's only 3 people or 4 people with this setup. The king of all H2s, Magnificent Manny from Miami, Mustang Dame, and myself. Those 4 people, we have the ability to do this. Anyone else try to give their bike full throttle in first gear, they're going to be somersaulting throughout the highway systems, begging for the mommy to come and put band-aids on the private areas. That's not what we're trying to do here, okay? And that's why my bike is set up to win. But just to demonstrate that, even though my bike is extended 5 inches over stock, because of the M2 suspension, it can still corner for what this machine is. No, it's not my Panigale V4R, but look at this beast, cornering like a champ. I gave him the biggest hit of the day on that one. Oh, that kind of hit a person is not supposed to come back from. And it was partially on purpose and partially accidental. You know, we're not using a flagger. I told him I want to be in the back. I want to start in the back every single race because I'm tired of people saying that I jump like an old Crisscross song. And so that's why I wanted to start in the back, but I had to come from behind quite a bit. But this is the Super Skywalker right here. Super Luke. You know, I have multiple names for this bike. Maybe I should call it Super Luke or Super Skywalker. And that's what I'm going to do to a lot of people on these filthy, disgusting, miserable streets. Mean, bold Harley rider.
podcast for you as I put my summary on today's epic racing versus me and Pablo Escobar. What a nice, cool guy that young man is. And he put forth his best effort, but it just wasn't enough to take down the world's most powerful Ninja H2. And if you guys have gotten used to watching me getting slayed and filleted and turned into bowls of marmalade on my H2 over the past years, forget about that. It's not going to happen anymore. This bike is now set up, dialed in, ready to go, spooky, fast, crazy, whatever you want to call it. It's all of that. And there won't be many losses at all handed down to me on this fantastic machine. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to cruise on home now. Thanks so much for viewing, and we'll catch you next time on the 650E YouTube channel.